Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, I'm Stan the Movie Man. This is your WIMZ.com movie review. This week, the votes at WIMZ.com sent me to see The Social Network, the creation and trouble caused by Facebook. It stars Jesse Eisenberg, Justin Timberlake, and many more. It is the story of Mark Zuckerberg, played by Jesse Eisenberg, who one night, after his girlfriend breaks up with him, and he's a little drunk, he goes in and creates this face mash thing where he hacks into the various databases around Harvard, because that's where they all go to school, is Harvard, and gets pictures of various girls, and then he puts them side by side by very quickly writing this bit of code that allows people to vote on which girl they think is hotter. It creates a lot of problems because the servers crash, and he's put on academic probation. It's a big stink. But because of all of this trouble he makes, he gains the attention of the Winklevoss twins. They are played by the same actor, Armie Hammer. The Winklevoss twins are privileged, rich, well-connected, popular, and athletic. Everything that Mark Zuckerberg is not. They approach Zuckerberg about writing code for a website that would connect people at Harvard, or people who used to go to Harvard. Zuckerberg takes that idea and turns it into Facebook. And the movie is told in flashbacks mostly, but it's also about the information that is done during the the pre-trial stuff where they're getting statements from everybody, and that's how the story is told. For a movie called The Social Network, its lead character, Mark Zuckerberg, is about the most antisocial individual in the movie. He's thoroughly disliked by just about everybody, except Eduardo Saverin, who's played by Andrew Garfield, who is the person who put up the money and was the CFO of Facebook when it first started. He and the Winklevoss twins end up both suing Mark Zuckerberg. The movie is pretty much all talk, which is fine. I'm good with that. The thing about the movie is that its main character, Mark Zuckerberg, is about as unlikable a person as you will ever see at the front of a movie who isn't an anti-hero. It is an interesting film to see how all these people interact at first, and then as their relationships devolve into lawsuits of various sorts, how they begin to turn on each other. Thrown into this mix is Justin Timberlake, who plays Sean Parker, the man who invented Napster, who becomes involved with Facebook early on, and the disruptive influence he causes. I don't know if anybody's going to really love this movie, although the real critics have just fallen all over themselves, heaping praise on The Social Network. It is an interesting film to watch. Because of these interactions and how they devolve over time, and how somebody who is so antisocial in Zuckerberg could want so badly to be liked and end up hated by just about everybody and sued. Of course, he's now the youngest billionaire in the world. So apparently he did a few things right. But the movie it's difficult to categorize, and depending on what you're looking for will decide whether you like it or not. I personally liked it quite a bit. It is a bit long at 2 hours with just these interactions. And while this isn't the fault of the film, the theater I was in apparently had some speaker issues because there were times the dialogue was buried under the background noise. I know that's not the film's fault, so I can't really fault the film for that. But I'm just telling you what happened. I'm going to give The Social Network, I usually have this planned out before I do it, but I'm going to give The Social Network 5 guitars, because I think it's a very interesting character study of people who exist, people that many have heard of before, and it's a fascinating study of how fractured this guy is. It's like he's got Asperger's syndrome, if you're familiar with that. I'm no expert on the condition. It's related to autism, I know that. But he's really weird, at least in the movie. I don't know if he's that weird in real life. Anyway, 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review as well as to vote on the movie. I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, feel free to send them to me at StanTheMovieMan@att.net. You can also follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Till next time, see ya.